So we were doing fundamental rights and we are done till article number 17 of Indian Constitution. ठीक है? So till article 17, is there any doubt, any confusion? No, everything is fine. Can we proceed? चलिए. So now we will start with the new article, that is article number 18 of Indian Constitution. ठीक है? So if you find anything difficult, just feel free to ask your question. ठीक है? Now see, what is article number 18 of Indian Constitution? We have article number 18. This is visible, right? It is visible. Okay. So we have an article number, article 18 of Indian Constitution. This article 18 talks about abolition of title. Earlier there was a concept that some people were having the title of Rai Bahadur XYZ, Rana, right? Rana, Rai Bahadur, Maharaj, Maharana, these were actually the titles. And earlier the people who were having these titles, they were considered to be superior in the society. And the people who did not have this particular title, they were considered as inferior. And so people with the titles, they were given some special treatment by the state, by the authority. So this was actually creating an inequality in the society, right? So people with title, superior, people without title, inferior. So this is not equality, na? So in order to bring this equality, the Constitution under its article number 18, they clearly mentioned that these titles that these people are enjoying, these titles are abolished. In independent India, there won't be such type of title with anyone. Okay? So article 18, it specifically talks about abolition of title. Abolition of titles. Okay, ji? This is what article number 18 talks about. And what is this title? See, let me tell you that there are two types of titles basically. When we talk about titles, titles are in generally of two types. One is called social title, and the other one is called social title, right? Whereas other one is called official title. You can call it official title, right? Social titles are those titles which are actually given by the people, general people. Like for example, we call Mahatma Gandhi as Bapu or Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma is not the name. His name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. But Mahatma is what? It is the title, right? So this is the title which has not been given by the authority but by the general public. So any title which is awarded to a person by a general public is called social title. Okay? So example you can take Mahatma, right? So this is what, this is the example of social title. Then second you can take the example of Chacha. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru is also called as a Chacha Nehru, right? So Chacha. This Chacha is what the title given to Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, but this is again a social title, right? Remember, this social title never creates inequality, but in fact it it awards certain respect towards that particular personality. So there is no problem with this title. It is this title which is social official title. Official title is given by the state, given by authority. And the example you have like Rana. Rana nowadays it is the surname, but earlier it was the title. Okay? Rana is the title, like Maharaja was the title, like Rai Bahadur was the title, Rai Bahadur. These all were what? These all were considered as a title. And it is this official title which was given by this authority earlier. This title was creating an inequality. This led to creation of, this created inequality in the society. Inequality in the society, right? This created inequality. Now, if you want to establish equality, if you want to eliminate inequality, what we have to do? We have to abolish this concept, the concept of official title. So, article 18 simply says the abolition of title. That means all the people who were enjoying this type of title from now onwards in independent India, these people will not be having this title. Okay? Now, further this particular article, it says the state must not give any title to anyone, be it the Indian, imagine this is an Indian individual, Indian, or this is a foreigner, even the foreigner. Okay? The state has been asked not to give any title. This title will not be awarded by the state. State is not going to give any title to anyone, be it the Indian or the foreigner. किसी को भी title नहीं देगा. Except there is an exception to this. Except academic academic and military. See, टाइटल क्या होता है? समथिंग जो नाम के आगे और पीछे यूज होता है, समथिंग विच इज used in prefix or suffix with the name. My name is XYZ. If XYZ is my name, anything that I add in prefix to my name or anything that I add in suffix to my name is called title. ठीक है? Title is what? Title is anything which is added in prefix or suffix to the name. That is called title, right? Titles are generally of two types, that is social title and official title. Social titles are the titles which are awarded by the general public, right, or by the society. This has no negative contribution, hence Article 18 has nothing to do with it. Article 18 do not talk about the social title. It is official title which is given by the authority like Rana, Rai Bahadur and all those things. This was contributing to inequality in the society. This was leading to inequality, right? So, in order to abolish inequality, in order to create equality, in order to establish equality, we have article number 18 which says abolition of title. And it further says that state must not award any title or state must not give any title to anybody, be it Indian or any foreigner. Indian state is not going to give any title to anybody. Exception is academic. Academic में आता है example like for example किसी ने medical पढ़ाई कर लिया, that particular person get the title of doctor XYZ, right? ना, he mentions doctor XYZ. So doctor is a title, but it is an academic. This is again given by the state, but Article 18 says कि academic title can be awarded, can be given, right? Someone who did the study of chartered accountant, he mentions CA, right? CA XYZ. So he can write a CA. This is again a title because this is again used in prefix with the name CA XYZ. Whatever is the name, he will write CA along with his name. So this is again a title, but it is an academic title. This title is allowed. Academic title can be given by the state. Military title, like for example general, right? Military में होता है ना, general, brigadier, all this position. Such type of title can be given by the state. These two type of title is allowed, but apart from this, state will not award any type of title to anybody, be it Indian or the foreigner. Clear? Now, further, this Indian, he has been asked that if any foreign country, foreign state, any foreign country, if any foreign country will give you a title, if any foreign country is giving you a title, you are not supposed to accept it. So the Indian will not be getting a title, also official title from Indian state, from Indian authority, and also if he will be getting any title from any foreign country, so he is not supposed to accept the title. Okay? So foreign country se bhi title accept nahi karne ka. This has been said to the Indian, right? Now, if there is any foreigner who is holding office of profit in India, that means who is in government job in India. So now the question comes, can any foreigner do a government job in India? Can he get into a government job in India? The answer is yes, but only for some category of foreigners, like for the people who is from Nepal, because India has a friendship treaty with Nepal where we have allowed the citizens of Nepal to apply for a government job in India, right? So anyone who is a citizen of Nepal can apply for a government job in India. So someone who is a citizen of Bhutan, even that person can apply for a government job in India. Okay? So Nepali, Bhutani, these are the people, though they are not the citizen of India, they are the citizen of that respective country, that is Nepal and Bhutan. But despite this, they can apply for a citizenship in India. Okay? So any foreigner who is doing a government job, if he is into a government job, he is doing a government job, a foreigner who is doing a government job, such type of foreigner, if he will be getting any title from any foreign country, if there is any foreign country, right, and that foreign country or a foreign state is giving him a title, can he accept this title? He has been said yes. Yes, he can accept the title, but only on the permission, but only on permission of President of India. President of India, he need to obtain the permission from the President of India. If President of India permits, then such type of person can obtain the title from the foreign state as well. Okay? Right? Now, further, these people, all the people, Article 18 further says that all the people, all the person who is holding the government position, government job, who is into a government job, the person who is doing a government job, such type of people are said to be holding the office of profit. उसको हम ऑफिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट बोलते हैं. दिस इज द टाइटल, दिस इज द टर्म दिस विच इज यूज. ठीक है, होल्डिंग ऑफिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट, होल्डिंग ऑफिस ऑफ प्रॉफिट. ठीक है जी, प्रॉफिट. सो अ पर्सन हु इज इनटू गवर्नमेंट जॉब मीन्स a person who is holding the office of profit. Such type of person is said that if any foreign country will give you any award, any type of emoluments, कोई पैसा दे रहा है, कोई गिफ्ट दे रहा है, if any such thing is given by the foreign state, you are not supposed to accept it. ठीक है, do not accept it. So अगर इन लोगों को कोई भी foreign country, if foreign country, ठीक है, foreign country gives any emoluments, some payment in the form of cash or something like that, right? Emoluments or something, any other thing like gift or anything, gift, they are said you cannot accept it, and if you want to accept it, you need to first take the permission of the President of India, right? So इन लोगों को भी permission लेना पड़ता है, permission फ्रॉम प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया. ठीक है, आपको प्रेसिडेंट से परमिशन लेना होगा, देन ओनली यू कैन take the gift from any foreign state, right? So what is article number 18? Article 18 talks about the title. It says title is abolished. So from this we can actually infer that, is there anything given by article number 18? No. See, article 18 actually, it do not gives us any right. In fact, it takes away the right of the people that they were enjoying earlier. Earlier they were enjoying some privileges in the form of having this title, but article 18 said that these titles are abolished. This simply means कि अब article 18 कुछ rights देता नहीं है, in fact ये take away करता है certain privileges. ठीक है, so article 18 do not give rights. In fact it takes away privileges or rights. ठीक है, this is what we can infer from this much of thing. So article 18 talks about abolition of title, and what title? So it says that a state cannot give any title to anybody, be it Indian or the foreigner, except academic and the military. Okay, now the Indian has been said not to accept any title from any foreign country, and if there is any foreigner who is into a government job in India, such type of person can obtain the title from the foreign country, but before that he need to obtain the permission from the President of India. Okay, now a person who is into the government job, that means a person who is holding the office of profit in India, such type of person has been said that if any foreign country gives you any type of emoluments or gift, you can take it only on the permission of the President of India, otherwise not. Okay, so this is what is the story. So from this much of thing, what we can infer that is article 18, nowhere article 18 is giving any right. So article 18 actually do not provides any right, but in fact it takes away the privileges, and this is actually done in order to establish equality in the society. Okay, now earlier there was one debate with respect to Bharat Ratna, right? We have something called Bharat Ratna, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, right? So there was a question that this thing is also given by the state. So the state cannot give any title, state can only give the academic and the military title, right? So if this is also given by the state, so what is it? Is it a title or not? If it is not title, then what is it? Right? This was the question before the Supreme Court. In 1996, there was a case called Balaji Raghavan versus Union of India case. Okay, and in that case, there was a question before the Supreme Court: ki this Bharat Ratna, what is awarded by the government, what do we categorize it as? What is it? So in that case, actually, the Supreme Court was of the opinion that it is not the title; it is the award given by the state. So do not consider it as a title; just consider it as a award. Right? So see, there was a question with respect to what? With respect to Bharat Ratna and Padma Awards. Padma Awards. So there was a question. So the question was before the Supreme Court. In a case called, there was a case called Balaji Raghavan. Balaji Raghavan versus Union of India case of 1996. Okay. In this case, Supreme Court was of the opinion. What Supreme Court said? Supreme Court said that this Bharat Ratna and Padma awards, these are actually not the title. These are not title. We will not consider it as a title, but instead it is only the award given by the state, right? Because it is not the title, no one will use Bharat Ratna, this whole thing, in prefix or suffix with the name. So you will never find in any of the official document people using the term Bharat Ratna in suffix or the prefix. Like for example, is Sachin Tendulkar a recipient of the Bharat Ratna? Yes, he got the Bharat Ratna, right? In fact, he is the youngest person to receive Bharat Ratna. Okay. Now, you will see in some holding people will mention Bharat Ratna Sachin Tendulkar, or in newspaper you will find Bharat Ratna Sachin Tendulkar, but nowhere in the official document he mentions Bharat Ratna Sachin Tendulkar, right? There he will simply mention Sachin Tendulkar, that's it. Bharat Ratna naam ke aage ya piche he will never write it, right? Why? Because Supreme Court in Balaji Raghavan said that it is not a title, and because it is not a title, of course you cannot use it in the prefix or suffix. It is only title which is used in prefix and suffix, right? And because Bharat Ratna and all these things, Padma awards, they are not the title. So generally you will not find people using this Bharat Ratna or Padma awards as a title, because it is not a title. They will not be using in prefix or suffix with the name. Okay. So it is not a title. Because it is not a title, तो फिर नाम के prefix में इसको use नहीं किया जाएगा. Okay, not will be used, या suffix में भी use नहीं किया जाएगा, right? So it is what? It is an award. So award of what type? So because you have done some exceptional service, like for example Sachin Tendulkar. Do you consider Sachin Tendulkar has done an exceptional service for the country? है ना? He did na. He is a he did you can say he did a exceptional or distinguished service for the nation, right? And because of this, for this service, the government has awarded him with the thing called Bharat Ratna. And this has been awarded so that even the other citizens will be motivated. They will be motivated कि भाई अब हमको भी सचिन तेंदुलकर जैसा काम करना है, so that even we will get the Bharat Ratna. ठीक है? So this has been, this Bharat Ratna or Padma awards, these are given by the states only to recognize your service. Government actually recognize your service towards the state and to motivate the other people. ठीक है? That is the reason. So reason क्या होता है भारत रत्न देने का? वो होता है आपका जो सर्विस है उसको recognize करती है government, right? And दूसरे लोगों को motivate करने के लिए, and in order to motivate the other people, the government gives this particular title. ठीक है? So this much of the information that you need to remember from this particular article. Okay? Now चलिए आप बताइए, what is title? What do you consider? What is title? Title is, what is title? Something which is used in prefix or suffix. Yes, something that we use before the name or after the name. That is called title. Okay? So titles are generally of two types: social title and official title. Social title like Mahatma Gandhi, Chacha and all those things, right? These are the titles given by the society, right? And this is actually of positive nature. It do not make any negative contribution in the society, and hence Article 18 has nothing to do with this. It do not speaks about this particular title. Article 18 actually targets this particular title, that is official title. Official titles are the titles given by the authority. Okay. The example you can take Rana, Rai Bahadur. Earlier these were the titles which were given by the authority. Okay. Now these titles were actually creating the inequality in the society, because earlier what was the case, the people who were having this title, they were considered to be superior in the society. Okay. And because they were superior, they were given many privileges. There are so many Bollywood films in which you will see that if Rana Sahab comes, everyone in the village, they sit down and they offer the chair to that Rana Sahab, ki Rana Sahab aap uppar baitho, hum log sab niche baithe hai, right? This was the superior treatment given to that particular person. And so this was creating the inequality in the society. In the independent India, what was the objective? The objective was to create the, or to establish the equality. And if you want to establish the equality, what you need to do is you have to target this particular thing. You have to take away this particular privileges which were enjoyed by a certain group of people, right? So then came the article number 18 of Indian Constitution. So article 18 says abolition of title. That means whatever the privileges these people were enjoying, वो privileges सब खत्म हो गया, right? सो आर्टिकल 18 क्या कर रहा है, इन लोगों के प्रिविलेजेस को टेक अवे कर रहा है, ठीक है. एंड फर्दर आर्टिकल 18 सेज दैट इट सेज the state from now onwards, that means in the independent India, the state will not offer any title to anybody, right, be it Indian or any foreigner, okay, except academic and military. These are the two category of title which is allowed to be given by the authority, but rest no other type of title will be given by the authority. This is one piece of information. Then another piece of information, the foreign country has been said, I mean the Indian has been asked कि भाई if any foreign country gives you a title, please do not accept the title. You are not supposed to accept it. And the foreigner who is in the government job in India, वो इंडिया में government job कर रहा है, ऐसा कोई foreigner है, such type of foreigner is said कि if foreign country gives you a title, you can accept a title but only on the permission of the president of India. ठीक है. Then comes next piece of information. So there are actually a three piece of information if you can see. This is one piece of information, this is another piece of information, this is third piece of information, this one is the fourth piece of information, or you can say the four different clauses of article number 18. Now, fourth piece of information, it says that any people who is holding the office of profit in India, that means any person who is into a government job in India, such type of person has been asked कि भाई अगर foreign country आपको कोई title देगा, sorry आपको कोई भी emoluments gifts देगा, आप accept नहीं करोगे, और करोगे भी तो only on the permission of the president of India. ठीक है. So from this much of thing, what we can infer is article 18 nowhere it gives any right to individual, but in fact the rights, the privileges which were enjoyed by the people earlier, that right or the privileges has been taken away. Okay? Then next, this is with respect to one question which was before the Supreme Court, and that is with respect to the Bharat Ratna and Padma awards. So before the Supreme Court in 1996 in Balaji Raghavan versus Union of India case, this is the name of the case, in which the question was ki is Bharat Ratna and Padma awards, they are title or not, and if they are title, don't you think that it is violating article number 18 of Indian Constitution? So the Supreme Court in this case came up with the opinion that Bharat Ratna and Padma awards, they are not the title, they are simply the awards. Okay. Now, because they are not title, they cannot be used in suffix or prefix with the name. Because they are not title, it is not violating article number 18. Then what is it? It is the award. What type of award? It is the award given by the state in recognition of your service towards the country, and it is to motivate the other citizen of the country. For that purpose, this particular award is given. An award falls under the category of academic. This has been regarded as the academic awards. Okay. So this much of information. With this, we are done with article number 18.